'cause I'm a fury.
Okay, what did I tell you guys about Activision? Like, seriously, I told you guys right now they doing the no season pass with Modern Warfare to get back in your good graces, because this is what people do, just in general, companies, people, they always do something nice before they ultimately fuck you. And this is what they're doing, because guess what? The next generation Call of Duty for the PS5 and the Series X is going to be $70. Joining NBA 2K series and going up $10 and saying it's because of production costs. Meanwhile, they haven't even been able to maximize or use the full system to its potential, let alone would that be a reason to actually go up in that amount? No, it's not a reason. But this is just what Activision planned on doing. They was gonna make that money off of you one way or the other. You know, we already know that they have that algorithm. I talked about it about almost 3 years ago, about them getting patents for that algorithm and about how they introduce microtransactions to the player by putting them in ridiculously outnumbered, outgunned matches against people who got higher rank and better weaponry, just so they can, guess what, make you want to buy it. By the moment you get your ass handed to you, guess what happens? They directly show you those weapons so you can pay to win. And now people called them out on that, and this is why they did away with the season pass and gave you so much quote unquote free content with Modern Warfare. But now they got to go back to being Activision and hike that up and say it's an extra $10. Now, I asked the question here, are they going to offer a whole bunch of other microtransactions in this game and another in the season pass again, even though it's $10 more? Think about it. If the series sells as well as it does, you telling me that extra $10 ain't enough to suffice? But anyway, you shouldn't even be paying that amount, okay? I mean, these are closed format systems. Like, consoles are closed format systems. It's not like it's an expansive thing with like a PC where you can actually maximize a game out and bring it to optimum 120 frames per second, okay? You like, for the most part, you can't do that with a lot of consoles. You can't. Like, a lot of them, I mean, like, we got Xbox Series X doing that with Ori on the Will of the Wisps, but that's the only game I see so far that's going to be running at 120 frames per second, but it's a platformer. I'm talking about something as extensive as Ghost of Tsushima or something of that nature. No, you're not going to see them running that. So why are we paying so much money? And they saying it's for developmental costs on a closed format like a console. Something doesn't add up there. And we all know what it clearly is. It's greed. Plain and simple, unadulterated greed that a lot of these companies have. And Activision is the king of that. Electronic Arts is the king of that. Just a lot of greed. There's others out there who are like that, but those are the two biggest ones out there. They're the two biggest violators. So this $10 hike up does not surprise me whatsoever. Does it surprise you? It shouldn't. So we're going to see where this fuckery goes. Because I'm a fury. I'm out. Peace.